was a Dalkey. But it wasn't alone. As it walked, it seemed to be dragging something along with it. "Oh, is that another two I see?" the Dalkey said. He then looked at Ben's body, which he had been dragging with him. It now had no head, but the rest of its limbs were still intact. He placed his foot on the body and pulled on the arm, ripping it from its socket.
"I didn't choose the school or the bullies over you two like you might be thinking. I chose my family over you two. You see, I have an older sister, or maybe I should say, I had an older sister. She died on an expedition. It was a big shock to us all, but it was an even bigger shock for my parents. They told me not to worry, not to try and work hard like my sister, for fear I would perish as well." "Sounds like you had a good family," Vorden said. "You should have listened to them. Trust me, they are a lot happier with you alive." Peter then lifted himself from the ground and looked at Vorden. "I realized that, and that's why I said I picked my family over you guys. But then they started targeting me, threatening me on this expedition." "Was it Earl and his underlings?" Vorden asked. "No, I mean they were a part of it, but it was someone bigger, someone near the top." "Who? Peter, tell me. Was it one of the teachers, or even one of the sergeants maybe?" Peter paused for a second, as he was unsure whether he should tell Vorden or not. Vorden strangely looked at him. This made Peter feel scared and made him start to talk. "It was..." Before Peter could answer, "Vorden! Peter! Quinn!" Layla shouted at the top of her lungs. The two of them immediately headed outside and could see Layla being carried by Aaron, who ice-skated through the desert. "Are you okay?" Layla asked Aaron. "I just used up all my power. I don't think I can help in the fight," Aaron said. "What happened? Are you running from the people who stole our crystals?" Peter asked with a worried expression on his face. "No, it's a Dalkey," Layla said. The fear was written on her face. Further in the desert, Quinn was plodding away in the loose sand, walking back towards the water well. "Long exposure to the sun has been confirmed. Your body has been weakened further. All stats will now be reduced by 80%. "What is this?" Quinn shouted. 80%? At that moment, Quinn had fallen to his knees as his whole body gradually started to feel weaker. "What is happening to me? System, help! Please explain!" Quinn shouted to himself. Skill-activated shadow cloak. The shadow at the bottom of his feet began to slowly surround him. He became like a human figure made out of shadows. Stats have returned to normal. His MC points hadn't fully recovered. Quinn wasn't bothered about this. Aaron and Vorden could protect him until his MC points fully recovered. "A Dalkey, are you sure?" Vorden asked. They suddenly saw a black figure flying in the sky. It was coming in their direction. It crashed into the large metal machinery, causing it to break apart. The Dalkey standing right in the middle of the wreckage could be seen. "You should tell me where the shelter is, now," Dalkey said, pointing to the piece of scrap metal beside Layla.
Want to watch more episodes of my vampire system? Follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.